Welcome, hockey fans, to Kraken Ice. Today we have a quick history of the Montreal Canadiens in Seattle. The 1919 Stanley Cup Finals was the ice hockey playoff series to determine the 1919 Stanley Cup champions. The series was canceled due to an outbreak of Spanish flu after 5 games had been played and no champion was declared. It was the only time in the history of the Stanley Cup that it was not awarded due to a no decision after playoffs were held. The series was a rematch of the 1917 Stanley Cup Finals and the first since the armistice to end World War I. Hosting the series in Seattle was the Pacific Coast Hockey Association champion Seattle Metropolitans, playing against the National Hockey League champion Montreal Canadiens. Both teams had won 2 games, lost 2, and tied 1 before health officials were forced to cancel the deciding game of the series. Most of the Canadian players and their manager, George Kennedy, fell ill with the flu and were hospitalized, leaving only 3 healthy players. The flu claimed the life of Canadian defenseman Joe Hall 4 days later. Kennedy was permanently weakened by his illness, and it led to his death in 1921. Joe Hall, Bad Joe, was a Canadian professional ice hockey player. Known for his aggressive playing style, Hall played senior and professional hockey from 1902 to 1919, when he died as a result of the Spanish flu pandemic. He won the Stanley Cup twice with the Quebec Bulldogs and once with the Kenora Thistles. Tonight, 102 years later, the Montreal Canadiens will make their return once again under the auspices of a pandemic. Hopefully, everyone's a little healthier this time, and coming back 100 years later, it should grow some goosebumps on your arm. So, Montreal Canadiens were the Cinderella story going to the Stanley Cup last year, and the Seattle Kraken are this year's inaugural team, probably the last team we will ever see in the National Hockey League, expansion-wise. Tell me what you think in the comments. What do you think is going to happen when the Kraken and the Canadiens meet tonight? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Go Kraken!